So here is a video of us in Italy on a Regal Princess Mediterranean cruise. And this is us in a place called Cinque Terre. And just a reminder for anybody that's watching this video, if you can please hit subscribe, that would be great. But this is a great video of the 5 villages and things to remember when you go on an excursion like that. It's a very long day, so make sure you bring water, make sure you bring comfortable shoes, make sure you wear a hat because it was quite warm. But we took the ferry to the different villages of Cinque Terre, and on the way back we used the train. So Cinque Terre, there's no roads that actually go into Cinque Terre. You can only access these villages by a ferry boat or by the train, which is very interesting to me, that built around the 1800s, and they still use that track, and it runs along the ocean. And so if you get to the last village, which is Monteresa, that takes you back to the first village, and it only takes like a 5-minute train ride to get you there, because the trains are modern and they're very fast. So it's just kind of interesting to me, because right now here in Santa Cruz, we are thinking about accessing our train tracks again and using them. You know, they were built in the 1800s, but using them as a commute resource. And also our train tracks are also right next to the ocean, just like in Cinque Terre. So it's just kind of an interesting connection between these two scenarios. So enjoy and watch the video, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks.
It's gonna catch the lower road on the left-hand side, that it is the road of connection between La Spezia and Porto Venere. In front of us then, you're gonna see a road going up. That is the only road of connection, of junction, between La Spezia and the 5 villages of Cinque Terre. When we are gonna enjoy the boat ride, in order to reach Cinque Terre from Porto Venere, I'm gonna show to you where is this road. That is a very narrow road, it's a brand new road, and it's the only road of connection between La Spezia and the 5 villages of Cinque Terre. But again, as we are going to catch the road on the left-hand side, that is an historical road. The road that we are going to use now was built by Napoleon, the French emperor, in the year 1812. Why Napoleon? That he was French, because the first who realized how strategic was the location of this town, La Spezia, very well sheltered inside the Gulf, was Napoleon. It was here in 1805. It was his intention to build the naval base here. We are gonna see better, don't worry, because of the camouflage with the sea and the sky, and you're gonna see that it's kind of working. Sometimes in the gray military ships, there are white military ships. They are always military, but they don't have weapons on board. They use their marine researches or their hospitals. So that's why sometimes you see, and now we can see the other side on our left-hand side. You can start to notice that this gulf has got the shape as a U and is nearly 6 miles long. So there are 6 miles from La Spezia to Porto Venere, like there are 6 miles from La Spezia to Lerici, the other village at the edge of La Spezia's Gulf. Here, you see still military, it is written. Imagine that if you have a GPS, here there is nothing, there is only the sea. Of course, there is no, the GPS is written that there is a naval base, there is only the sea in your GPS. And this road that was built by Napoleon again in 1812 12 cross traverse some villages. On the left, you see those nets, circular nets into the water. That is fish farming. Inside those nets they grow zillions of fish. And this is the Bay of Grace. Look, a quarter to 9, those yellow barracks built on that promontory, on that wall. That is a very important military base. The name is Varignano. Nowadays it's the Incursori. Maybe ladies, we are going to be lucky enough to see these guys here running along the main road. And I tell you, it's a joy for the eyes, because they are absolutely perfect. Muscles everywhere. They make my day every day when I meet the Italian heavy steel. So, and you see, this is a lovely bay that is known with the name the Bay of Grace, La Baia delle Grazie, because they pray the Holy Virgin of Grace. In this bay we have a dockyard. Rustig rijden.
Owl. Oh, owl right there. All right, ready? Ready? Oh, that coffee was so smooth.
It's like I would say I don't like black coffee, but I think what it really is I don't like birthdays.
already at the Yellow Arch.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're going down.
Door.
That is a nice door. Might be more interested in the sign on the side. Small marine towns.
Let's go look at the water.
Small ocean towns are not the place to live.
This, to me, is so much better than taking a ridiculous picture with the Leaning Tower of Pisa. I mean, I understand it's old and it's leaning, but man, there's some structures downtown San Francisco that are leaning too. So, whatever.
It would be nice to go, but like, I really should be taking more pictures. Because this is I think this is the series of towns that Luca, the Disney, Pixar film is based on.
Yeah, I was looking at, what do we do? You know, I was like looking at all the excursions. You didn't choose this one.
No.
But I did like a lot of research and I'm like, oh my gosh. I think it's interesting that they built this train line way back in the 1900s. Kind of like the way Santa Cruz, our train line, was built in 1860.
Yeah.
And we're not using it, but they've modernized it.
Yeah.
And they've made it
into something.
Yeah, I want to look at the historical aspect to the train really quick.
We're moving. Did you want to go down to the water before?
Yeah, let's look.
Yeah,
this way. How do we get down there? Okay, let's just look.
I don't know, but I really tried for a rock here for my
Your dear David. Okay, so somewhere over here. That is a packed beach.
Can we walk down there?
Yeah.
I gotta turn around.
Okay.
I got it. My obligatory duty.
What?
That'd be cool.
There's a little shell right there.
What?
What's that? Oh, it's like a walnut.
Some.
There's a stone right there.
I want to go down to the.
Okay. Oh, Davey, look at this. This is beautiful.
This is straight up marble. I think this is marble.
What is this?
I don't know what that is.
Alright, that's it.
Wait. I'm not done shoving random things in my pockets. I would like to be able to tell them. Because I want manageable sized rock. But these are kind of on the small
These have
end.
fossils. I mean, it's just.
Oh, this is marble. I think this is unrefined marble. I think.
Or they could be fossilized. That could be fossils in there.
Rockified metallics.
That's too big,
I
honey.
know it is. I'm contemplating my existence. Do you think the red is coral?
Look at that red one. Looks like
know,
it has a
it's-
cross on it. Wow, those are beautiful. This is really. We should start going up there, honey.
This. What time is it?
That, I don't know.
outside the village, very funny to see the park behind the church. They're very talking because the village is out. The helicopter is necessary to carry materials. Come. So the first two villages, Fiumaggiore, Manarola, and Regal, are not flat, are very steep. So that's why we go in the last the villages don't have a port. In the front there are two sailors that control the ropes. There is a guy attaching the ropes to bottom. Then they put the gateway in the small
No, everything is custom made.
Like every third kilometer.
No, maybe come closer. She's there at the end of the stairs, so maybe coming closer.
Okay. Alright.
Will you try to research the story somehow?
There was no old doors.
Well, what's on it now?
The plywood.
Oh, it's plywood? Oh, it looks
Oh, she's gonna come back up the street. Yeah.
outside the village, very funny when you can see the crowd behind the church downstairs. They're very talking because the village is up. The helicopter is necessary to carry material and stuff. See, the first two villages, Maggiore, Manarola, and Regal, are not flat, are very straight. That's why we go in the last the villages don't have a port. In the front there are two sailors that control the ropes. There is a guy attached to the rope. Then they put the gateway in the small